something that you were put on earth to do and fulfill. So I mean, I guess that was just my calling. You know what I mean?
Where you actually from?
My mom.
Your mom?
Mm-hmm.
She's like not playing with me.
Panamanian?
Yeah. She's like, get it from Majah. I'm like, alright, Ma, I got you.
Well,
I'm try. It's your girl, Miss 2B's. You are now tuned into 2B's TV, and I have a real special guest here with me, Majah Hype. You may have seen his videos all over Instagram and all over Facebook. And first I want to get into like what inspired your name, Majah Hype. Like, where did that come from?
I think somebody gave me that name a long time ago. Just off the fact that I never wanted to do things on a minor scale, you know. Always want to look, you know, push myself to do better. So major is like, you know, major deals, major contracts, major, you know, just lifestyle, you know.
And I really enjoyed the comedy show that you did on the boat.
Thank you.
How come you didn't get into character?
I did get into character.
Like with the wigs and all that? Yeah? I must have stepped out then.
Yeah, you must have stepped out.
Because when I came, I saw you just doing the stand-up and regular,
Yeah,
which I enjoyed.
I usually do at least 45 minutes to an hour of just stand-up. And then I bring on the characters after and stuff like that. So, yeah, I did the Ross, I did Mitzi, and
right.
Stuff like that. And
are those characters based on real people?
Nah.
You just made them up?
Yeah. Nobody in particular.
No?
Yeah, just, you know, characters that I know that everybody would be able to relate to. You know what I mean?
And how do you master all the different type of accents so well?
People ask me that all the time, and I always tell them, like, you can't ask Usain Bolt why he runs so fast. You can't ask Jordan why he was so nice. Right. I mean, these people are just gifted people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your talent or your gift is, that, you know what I'm saying, was given to you, it's just something that you were put on earth to do and fulfill. So, I mean, I guess that was just my calling. You know what I mean?
Where you actually from?
My mom.
Your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Where your nationality? Like, where are you actually from?
Mommy.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm telling you, I was born from my mother.
Like your nationality, American, Jamaican, Trinidadian, Panamanian, any one of those?
I feel like that question has like zero relevancy. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I don't answer is because I feel like black people, we've been segregating ourselves for so many years. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with the slave masters or nothing like that, just us. We kind of segregate ourselves to our own cultures. You know what I'm saying? Panamanians rock with Panamanians, Haitians rock with Haitians, Jamaicans rock with Jamaicans. And I think part of the reason why it's like that is because we don't know how to identify each other's cultures. We don't understand it. So it's best you just stay away from it, you know what I mean? But that was part of my goal, to be able to come out and show everybody that we are all really one. You know what I'm saying? We all, you know, have a lot of similarities in our cultures and stuff like that, because of course, you know, we all originate from Africa. So I mean, for the sake of unification and, you know what I'm saying, bringing everybody together, I don't really discuss my nationality. So I basically I put mines on the line for everybody else. You know?
Right. And to add on to that too, I feel like there's also a lot of segregation between Caribbeans and Americans.
Definitely, 100%.
Like, they always coming at the Americans.
100%.
We don't know how to cook, we dirty,
100%.
this, that, and the third.
I mean, it's always judgmental. It's always, oh, y'all from the land of opportunity and y'all don't do nothing with it, and we come here and we make money, and it's just like, you know, and that's why I even created the American characters as well. You know what I'm saying? Just so that we could all come together and, you know, laugh even at the stereotypes. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stereotypical stuff about Caribbean people, about American people, black people in general. You know, even white people, there's a lot of stereotypical things about them as well. So I love to prey on that and do different videos and stuff like that about that. You know?
Yeah, I definitely respect that a lot. And what goes into making these skits? Does it take long?
Time goes into it.
Like, what inspires you to come up with a different type of skit too? Because it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot of skits.
You know what? I literally never really wrote a skit. I never wrote a skit before. I never rehearsed a skit. It's always just put on the camera and just go ahead with it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes up, comes up. I basically make conversations out of edits. You know what I'm saying? So I just get up and just be inspired to just do things. And, you know, of course, a lot of my stuff is relative to real life stuff, you know what I mean? And that's what people could relate to. I don't want to make no fake stuff where people is like, okay, it's funny, but you ain't gonna never see that happen. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, you know, people always telling me, yo, like, you know what I mean, you did this skit about nurses and I had to go to the hospital and I just started laughing as soon as I seen the nurse automatically. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things generate, you know what I mean, real life scenarios and bring laughter to life.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
You know?
And where did you get the biggest check from so far?
The biggest check?
Yeah.
Well, that check hasn't been signed yet. It's waiting on me to get back. But yeah, I got a few checks from a few people, but I would say Flow.
Flow?
Yeah.
What's Flow?
Flow is a provider company that's in the Caribbean. They provide internet.
Oh, like
it's
Digicel.
like Optimum. It's like Optimum. You know, they're a phone provider, TV, internet, Wi-Fi, stuff like that. So,
Okay. And what can your fans expect from you in the future?
we got a lot of things in the works. You know what I mean? Second movie. Also, you know, I'm on the road now touring, so I'm basically booked till like November. So I'm gonna be on the road for a long time. So and expect, you know, the videos and to be engaging with me and coming to the different shows and stuff like that, and come out and support and, you know what I mean, just show love. And also, I got, like I said, I got a check waiting for me now, but I can't speak on it until that contract is signed. So I mean, but it's gonna be a TV thing. So expect that as well. Yeah.
Nice. And closing out, you know, social media nowadays is the #1 marketing tool for a lot of public figures nowadays. Where do you think you'd be without it?
Where would I be without it?
Yeah.
Probably at work. I mean, probably at work, still hustling, still doing what I gotta do. I mean, I utilize Instagram for what I utilized it for, but I was never a slouch. I was never not working or trying to work towards my goals. So, I mean, I definitely give thanks for Instagram because, you know, it gave me a platform, you know what I mean, to expose my different talents and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm grateful for it, but I mean, I would be working. That's what I do. I got kids to feed and I got bills to pay, so I'd have been working.
Thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the Love and Harmony cruise.